just to piggyback on what Jabari was saying, I understand we come from a mother and a father for a reason. I'm talking from a conception standpoint. So quite naturally, along the lines of growing up and going through your puberty stages, your
all of that through sports, and that allowed me to go on and do some successful things in my life, and I owe that all to him, and I made him a promise that I would go back and
that the officer was not just in shooting Mike Brown, and he wasn't just in the fact that Mike Brown he wasn't doing anything wrong at the time. I mean,
you don't think Mike Brown was wrong? You think the officer was wrong?
I think that both of the parties were guilty in this case. I think that two wrongs doesn't make a right. So yes, Mike Brown did wrong, but the officer also did wrong also.
So how could the officer have handled the situation?
He could have handled the situation by if he was going to shoot or fire shots at him, it could have been in his leg or a stop shot. You know, we've had many police officers come out and say he didn't have to shoot him as many times as he did in the torso. He could have shot him, in the leg or in the arm or something to get him to stop if he was coming out, because nobody exactly knows what happened. But I think that's what the officer could have done. And he also has a taser that goes up to I think 5,000 volts. And I mean, yes he's a big dude, but I mean I think 5,000 volts is gonna stop anyone.
and also the supporting cast. These kids and these parents have to surround themselves with people who can help them make the right decision. The athletes have a duty. They have a duty to be activists in their community, because most of us are products of, South Dallas, Oak Cliff, Third Ward, Calio Projects, New Orleans, or, many of the lower geographical, what they like to say, ghetto areas around America.
it's crucial. We were just talking about this the other day, a couple of coaching buddies, and a lot of these single parent households usually have single moms in them. But as loving and as caring as your mom can be to you, she can't teach you how to be a man.
A lot of times.
What is community involvement to you?
Getting dirty, getting your hands dirty, doing whatever it takes to make a difference. I have a friend that I quote often. His name is Black Cherry. But we can't be scared to get involved. So working on Capitol Hill, being in DC, seeing decision makers, seeing lobbyists, understanding that every decision that's made ain't made because it's the right decision.
Right.